The second wave has touched everyone. Most people are spending their days trying to find a hospital bed.
It's really sad to see my mother go away because she was just 59.
Only difference between crypto relief and any other fund would be that because it is crypto, it's very, very transparent. I've taken singular responsibility for, that this money doesn't land in the wrong hands. It's 5 minutes versus 6 months, saving thousands of lives versus not saving them. That's the difference.
There's no oxygen, there's no mask, there's no N95.
The biggest crisis, of course, it was oxygen.
My father is in a very critical condition. I'm getting no help.
Ventilators were a very big issue. Even the PPE kits, they started running out. My sister traveled also from India to Dubai. After 2 days, we realized that she has COVID. My grandmother also got it, like my maternal grandmother. So it came into my house. This was the first time, as human beings, we have fight or flight response. I was like, screw this virus.
Sandeep Nailwal, the founder of Polygon, came up with an innovation in the form of Crypto Relief Fund, which is India's own first crypto-based fund.
Cryptocurrency Relief Fund has been created to help COVID patients in India.
Cryptocurrency community that has come together to fund COVID relief efforts.
Now, not only I'm going to get my family out of it, but I'm going to help whoever I can get out of it. If I was intending to do a fund, I would have to, in a traditional sense, I would have to go to set up an entity, set up a bank account and, tons of different things, get approvals and all that. And then people can send money to me. And this process would have taken me at least 6 months. By that time, the second wave was over.
It was, I would say, rather a emotional outburst of Sandeep Nailwal. I know Sandeep since college days. He is my MBA junior. And then he tweeted about this second wave which were going on in India.
If you see that tweet, it's like, can't take it sitting down anymore. This was the time when I also had COVID.
This program run by Sandeep Nailwal, the founder of Polygon, who said that, crypto has to directly come to help humanity. And that is what the Crypto Relief Fund was about.
I started that. I thought maybe I'll raise $500,000, $1 million and all that.
Such things only happens when you're really frustrated, and number two, when you're passionate to solve the problem.
Maybe 24 hours we had crossed 1 million, and then in next 2 to 3 days it was above 10 million.
The whole online crypto ecosystem just came together and decided that we need to help India.
Donations were received from all over the world. People were able to donate their crypto in seconds. And these donations were then sent to NGOs in India to carry out relief activities everywhere in the country, especially during the second wave and the third wave.
Only difference between crypto relief and any other fund would be that because it is crypto, it's very, very transparent, and we are very much okay. If anybody wants to ask bank statement, we are happy to provide all the bank statements. So we work with a lot of NGOs, Selco, Karuna Trust, ICAT. We also work with UNICEF, collaborated with Sonu Sood Foundation in some form. We provided them frameworks that, okay, this is the framework, you need to report us back.
When I met Crypto Relief, the beauty was that the people behind it were not jaundiced by the existing negativities of development. I will be able to not relate to a traditional banker in New York or in London, but I definitely will be able to relate to these youngsters who are, boss, we have to change.
It's not like anybody can take money from outside even for charity. You have to take a FCRA approval.
FCRA is a mark for making sure that all the monies that come into the country comes from legitimate sources and for legitimate reasons.
We only chose FCRA compliant NGOs and sent the money to them.
How will you use that for India's fight against corona? Because is crypto fungible into real money?
So, how exactly did the Crypto Relief Fund work? Despite of the hurdles of the regulatory framework being absent in India, the Crypto Relief team found out a solution. Sandeep created a multi-sig wallet where people donated their respective crypto from all over the world. What is a multi-sig wallet, you may ask? A multi-signature wallet or multi-sig wallet is a cryptocurrency wallet that requires 2 or more people to digitally sign, approve, and then send a transaction.
So Crypto Relief's wallet is controlled by 9 or 10 community members. Out of them, 6 or 7 have to sign for any particular money movement. So first people donate here and this money keeps accumulating here. Second, there is an operational team which kind of goes out and sees, okay, where we can donate or where we can actually sanction the money for some NGO.
Crypto Relief is all run by volunteers. There was a marketing team, there was a PR team, there was a team for NGOs, there was a team for logistics, there was a team for procurement.
The team of these volunteers, after a proper background check of the NGOs, sends the proposal from the NGO to the Crypto Relief Committee for approval of funds. Once it is approved, then the funds move to an OTC provider, which converts crypto to fiat.
Who takes USDT from us and then sends the USD back to our bank. It was a crypto-friendly bank, FV Bank, and big shout out to them also. Once it comes to the FV Bank, we do a simple wire transfer. So to India, only INR hits in India.
We wanted to strengthen the government health system by adding 10-bed ICUs into the district hospitals. So when we proposed this idea to Crypto Relief, they really liked it and they said we are ready to fund that. Now they are funding $1.5 million. They are able to deploy that money very quickly and very efficiently. That's why we are able to execute big projects. Our aim is to have 720 districts in the country to have this 10-bed ICU. They are very young and energetic and professional approach, and they are ready to listen.
Talking about the inspiring stories of Crypto Relief Fund, it would be unfair to not include its contribution to UNICEF for supply of syringes required for vaccines.
We are collaborating with UNICEF to get, probably 300 million syringes in India.
The ease of, I wouldn't call it business, ease of donations from their side and the convincing, Dr. Gaurav is involved as well. Medically, you would assess it very quickly and say, yes, these guys are doing the right thing. So nearly 2,000 oxygen concentrators were given from the Crypto Relief. We can't even imagine the scale in which it helped the people in terms of saving lives. COVID was affecting everything, heart, brain, lungs. There was no stopping of which organ it was affecting. So when we discussed this with Puneet, he said, yes, go ahead. We created a world record in training 30,000 people, nearly 30,000 people in CPR, that is cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
The Crypto Relief Fund is completely transparent. In fact, if you visit their website cryptorelief.in, you can see all of their transactions made to various partner NGOs, the list of beneficiaries in the account, crypto holdings, the total crypto converted so far, and all of their donations received till date.
I was parallelly running this fund, parallelly running Polygon. There was a time when I got a panic attack. I thought I was getting shortness of breath and all that, but it was actually a panic attack or something. So my wife said that, okay, let's go out and have a dinner or something with family and all that. So we went out and we were having dinner, and then suddenly my phone starts blowing up. Everybody is calling me that, dude, did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? My phone had less battery, so it died off. I thought, something bad has happened. And then I took somebody else's phone and saw that, Twitter is blowing up that Vitalik has donated $1 billion. My first question was, Vitalik, what the hell, bro? What did you do? Like, this is... But I said, thanks to him, and I also said that, now this is a bigger responsibility. He also said that, sorry, I understand.
Vitalik Buterin, founder of Ethereum, the second largest crypto after Bitcoin, has made the biggest donation of $1 billion in the form of Ether and Shiba Inu coins to Crypto Relief Fund till date.
People only realize that $1 billion Shiba coin and this is a meme coin and all that. But he had actually personally donated like $6-7 million. I don't see, like, big shout out to Vitalik. I don't see any other, billionaire in the world doing this, right? Like he donated Doge coins and, which actually had value. He could have simply sold those tokens out in the market. Overall, Shiba Inu community took it very, very positively. I again want to give a very big shout out to them. I was thinking that, the whole community will get mad and all that, but I found very, 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 very few hate comments. Everybody was like very supportive of it, that, yeah, okay, if you have to sell it, go ahead and sell it, use it for a good thing. After that, once he donated, like Balaji donated some amount, and Coinbase CPO Surojit, he donated some amount. Brett Lee donated 1 Bitcoin. It became really viral.
I am working in Kuwait with a multinational firm, so I am also part of the IIT Alumni Association. And when the second COVID wave was going on in India, the association decided to donate some oxygen cylinders and send them from Kuwait to India. At the same point in time, I came to know about that Sandeep has started Crypto Relief. Using that, we could go to Indian Embassy and then we can ask Indian Embassy that, we want to donate huge number of cylinders of oxygen. How is that a possibility, or how can we do that? Kuwait governments and Indian government, they formed a pact and they ran an operation. It was called Samudra Setu 2. In that particular operation, Indian Navy ships and Indian Air Force planes were allowed in the international borders of Kuwait. We were loading these cylinders. People were working 24/7.
Because of the very decentralized nature of this fund, one was able to witness how the donations were being utilized and deployed for the welfare activities carried out by various organizations and NGOs in India. The high efficiency, complete transparency, and quick deployment of funds for critical circumstances has revolutionized the idea of philanthropy. There is certainly a storm coming of entrepreneurs in the crypto space, solving problems that never happened to cross people's minds and providing innovative solutions. With the kind of talent and enthusiasm we have, here's an opportunity for India to lead from the front.